Cool. Wonderful. Let's continue. Let me just
We killed a bunch of innocent bandits here, right?
Yep. We killed the bandits last time. And not innocent though. They are bandits. Hello?
Hello.
So we can explore a bit.
Very well.
No traps in this room. Wait, why, Artbuck, are you not saying anything? Oh, yeah, it's Shadow. That's Tisseltoes.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm supposed to say stuff?
No. What was that?
I opened the door.
Oh, okay.
The huge bang, not important.
That big explosion? Never mind.
Yeah, don't mind it.
What's
Oh, there's a wardrobe. Okay, it's empty. Ah!
I hate that sometimes you open the door and you want to click to go through it. You just
Yeah. Maybe we're going this way.
How are we for resources? We're pretty good, right? We just did a long
We
rest.
just rest after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Wait! Okay, we got XP. Alright. Carry on.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Ah, this place reeks very dank.
Before me.
Ew. Wait, is this the other side of the thing? No.
It is the other side of a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Not sure what you mean by the thing.
The thing, the
everything is
outside
covered
where we were
Yes, it is.
finding the other girl thing. Yeah.
Girl thing.
Girl thing? What?
Ah! I opened the door.
Are you sure?
I think.
How much of guidance do you want in here, GK?
What you mean?
All of it.
I just saved him.
Be cautious.
Oh,
GK, can you do a safe?
I literally just saved GK.
thank
he
you.
was stepping right there.
No, it's there's no issue on stepping on them just yet.
Oh, there are traps on the floor.
This
Okay.
place is
Yeah,
trapped.
no. Maybe
A strange coin.
can you come to
I
me,
wonder what
GK?
it's
Because
for.
there's another one.
Yeah.
Or somebody. Yeah, okay. we got that
Oh,
one.
can you disarm these or?
No, no,
Oh,
it's
I
not
can.
necessary.
I
No,
can
you
disarm
cannot.
them.
You can if you have a disarm toolkit, but it's not
I have one.
really necessary.
Do we get XP? That's the most important.
I don't know.
I'll
Can
try.
somebody come to here?
Oh,
Where I'm standing?
I already saved yours.
Yeah, I know.
it's gonna. Okay, inspiration.
GK, can you move to me?
Yeah, I'm just disarming a trap here.
Don't. There's no need for that.
I
Oh,
want to
this
see if
one.
it gives XP.
Okay, go ahead.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Damn it. Okay. Ah! Stop tossing the things around.
We are supposed to toss them around.
Did
Oh.
anyone actually make the perception check over here where we're standing now?
I failed.
I failed.
That's
I think
annoying.
we just will
Why are we tossing
place
this
it
around?
if you move away from it.
Because these
Not
traps,
randomly. Toss it.
The-
That's-
these traps, as soon as we open the sarcophagus in the middle, all of those traps
What's
will be
that?
triggered, and they will. There's gonna be burnable stuff coming out of those rosters.
Yes, yes.
I'll go grab this.
And there's gonna be flaming arrows flying through the room. So.
You guys, that's metagaming. That's fine. That's fine.
You played here before. You just didn't know how it works.
I can't remember this.
I do.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
What?
Yeah, we switched to turn-based mode. Well, or just just for shits and giggles, I'll just hit
Oh.
end turn so that the game gets a turn too.
I got grease on me. I'm dead.
You saved, right?
Yeah, I did. I saved. Damn. Okay.
And that's why you want to find all of those traps, because
Kablammo.
and make
Yeah,
sure
you
that
do-
you're not standing close to them.
Yeah. Because then
Or
you
make sure that you hit the disarm button
Yeah.
before they actually get their turn in the turn-based sequence.
Yeah, because I can only disarm one. I only have one disarm kit. Oh, look at that little kitten. Kissing his neck. Succubus.
Meow.
Meowses. Reloading takes a bit, but that's probably because it's communicating with each of your...
Yeah. I still
PCs.
like the solution Artbug and I came up with, involving throwing a dwarf across a room. That's much more fun.
Seems viable.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Does it roll perception
Shouldn't
by
be.
itself?
When you're near it.
Be wary.
Hey!
This
I
place is trapped.
perceptionated.
Somebody find the button on the pillar
Trap. Be cautious.
On the pillar?
where
Did
I'm
you?
standing. Nope.
I did not.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yes, I have it.
Oh yeah, I see it now too.
If one of them detects it, I think. Flop.
Can't reach.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I can't reach.
What?
An urn. Or a vase. Here. Grab this. Why can't I?
You can. It's just it's a bit clunky sometimes.
Ah, okay.
This one. is-
Sometimes if you already used an action and somebody also does an action, they will proceed to do it both of them. And sometimes that's
okay.
really weird.
Yeah, if you do it right, then you break it.
So why did this one? Oh,
So some
this
of these
one
things
triggered anyway.
weren't placed correctly then.
Yeah. Hold on. Don't open it yet, because I'm gonna.
It just disabled it now. It's open already. So
Oh.
the button makes it so that the arrows stop firing.
Ah, okay. It also removed the grease,
Yeah.
so we can loot.
Yep.
Nice.
I already looted it actually. So it's
Good.
it's the looting that actually triggers the traps. So.
Yeah. Okay.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Noble soul for sale. What?
1,000 inspiration points.
What happened? When a character performs an action that's true to their background, they gain experience points and receive inspiration. Inspiration may be spent to reroll an ability check. You can have a maximum of 4 inspiration. If you are at maximum inspiration, completing background goals only grant experience. Basically, in Pathfinder, you would call that hero points.
Yeah.
Seems like.
Yep.
Nice. I'm a hero! Did you loot this one? Yeah, okay.
Do we have a rogue? Yes, we do.
Yes. Do we have a lockpick?
Can't
Yes, we
keep
do.
me out.
Hex, another dex rare. Okay, I need to.
Can you
My
inspire
character,
me?
yeah. Give me 1 second.
No! No! No modding. Thank you.
So let up here. Yet.
Yeah, modding has a mic. Yeah, yeah. Guidance? Thank you.
I have a mic.
Oh no. Good.
Fail.
15. No, right on. Right on the money. It seems like on these with lockpicking, I need the buffs before I start out.
Yep.
Because it didn't give me the inspiration, it didn't give me the guidance.
I gave you the inspiration.
Yeah,
But he was already,
it doesn't give me.
the roll screen.
Yeah.
Count.
It doesn't count. If you already clicked it, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to
There was
inspire
a-
and guide him.
There was another door back there though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
the
we
crypt-
don't
the
need to be this way.
This is just the out. Yeah.
crypt. Yeah.
Oh, now I recognize it. Yeah, it's because I came in from the other side. Yes. This one. There's a dead person.
Loot the person.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
It's
Alright.
so much more fun if you don't loot them.
Yeah. For them.
Traps, please.
Oops.
Hey, Brassy,
Yeah.
you can always leave stuff on the corpse. He has a flaming greatsword.
Have a flaming greatsword, yeah.
That's Jurgle.
Looks like someone.
Oh wait, could you give them like
Anyone
a?
still worshipped him.
Like a
Boom.
butter knife.
I gave him
Or
a
a spoon?
yeah, and a spoon. I will come slay you with my spoon of doom.
Should I wait with triggering them this time?
He's a scroll of a fireball.
I would say no.
No.
You get it,
Do you-
Tracy, here?
Do you want to stand in a specific spot? Or
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
thank you for the gift sub.
I think I got
Shadow.
something here, just not quite sure. Let me check.
Shadow just got subbed.
Thank you, Adbag. You crazy buck.
Amazing. Crazy buck. Crazy buckstud.
Can anyone see something over there in the corner?
I have a book here and I'm using it.
Okay.
Oh, I can use paladin stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend bardic inspiration on that.
Should be fine.
Are you reading or okay?
I'm identifying them.
Looking hard at it.
Ah, look, very concentrated.
Okay.
Like that.
There we go.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl.
Oh.
You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Maybe you shouldn't be doing. Why are you doing the intelligence rolls?
I don't know.
It's a religion roll. Okay, that's fine.
Religion roll. Oh, okay.
God.
Nope.
Oh, you even got a 4.
Keep in mind you have a bard with high intelligence and jack of all trades.
And you're just standing right next to him, like I'm not looking at the book. If you insist.
One thing that is a little bit I wish they would implement is that if you are in a
You have the best
conversation,
character do it. Yeah.
and or just that you can choose
Gods.
who's
can.
actually going to
Names of
respond or
gods,
do this thing.
once lost,
You cannot
but
choose
never
who's gonna do the
restored
role.
after the
Okay.
second
Oh.
summon.
I know there's a character select button there, but that does
The
not.
last
That doesn't
seven
change
numbers
it?
in this book
No.
sit
No.
close together.
It's
They're
who
so
initiates it.
devastated by the scroll
Yes.
as to be
Okay.
But I
You
get
can
rid of
actually
them.
only pick
Champions
yourself
have
when you're in there.
dwindled and
I mean, you
been
get that character
reborn.
select.
Yeah, I saw.
And
Some
it's
be recorded by
really a
this
missed
book.
opportunity. Like the fighters looking at something archaic, and the wizard just standing behind him. Oh, anything. I'm
It's a
not gonna
bit
intervene.
weird. Or
It's
you...
let's hope it will be implemented. Okay.
I really hope so.
I think it will
No,
be,
that's
just
a
like
lot.
in
Very big
Celeste.
oversight.
Artbug and I
Uh,
also talked about auto-joining conversations. Would be really nice to have an option to turn that on and off.
Oh yeah. I didn't know you guys started a conversation over here.
Yeah, because even if you are aware that they are starting conversation, before you have joined, the first voice line is more or less gone, so you will never get to hear that in a group.
That is definitely true.
Are we
Hoping we're gonna get the full.
what are we
I'll pull. You guys.
we're standing down here?
Yeah, maybe stay near the corpse so we can kill one immediately.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same.
Okay. Why am I not seeing you?
Yep.
There.
Perception successful.
Yeah, they need to rework conversations for multiplayer, or at least make it
Or even
easier to initiate.
the best character to have the stat to use the.
Yeah.
To use. It can even be automatic like in Solast. Okay,
It could just be like you get a notification, we're starting a conversation, do you want to join? Before it starts the conversation.
Or very simple, an option to
Holy
auto-join.
Fire! That hurt. Oh, shift. Okay.
Thou necrotic stump.
That's... wow, okay. That hurt. Guiding bolt and vicious mockery. Very nice.
Laugh and die in the light? I don't know.
I might die.
Laugh in the light.
Drassi?
And the
I was checking what I could still do about you dying.
Oh! You got slapinated.
Laminated?
Slabinated. Okay, I will use a potion of healing. Then I will... Can I move and... oh yeah, I can...
If you want to wake up Mordring, you need to do the help action on him.
yes.
Yeah,
Or damage.
because I can go... Here. I can help. Wake up!
Thank you.
Wake up, buddy.
Wake up. Put a little makeup.
Hey, quit that.
Fiery bolt. Thank you, Arbug, for the shift and to see the threat areas.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Nice.
It doesn't do that for me.
It's because it's not your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. So when it's your turn, you can actually do that as well to see where they can see.
It's
you can find
really
a
needed
hiding
if you are
spot.
playing a rogue.
Oh, Shadow discovered. Nice. Good Shadow. Good Shadow.
I mean, I was playing a rogue. I needed it.
For stealth, right? Yeah.
Stop.
Yes.
Yeah. Jesus
Otherwise,
Christ.
you just keep burning your stealth all the time. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Why didn't I get a turn?
Razzie
I don't know. Maybe the game doesn't like you.
Sure.
No, you had your turn before them. It seemed.
But
Because
I'm
your
after
initiative
you.
was... Yeah, your initiative
And
was
it's
low.
Drass's turn again, and he was after me.
No, it's because you guys were close together. So...
No. There's
No,
there's an
no.
NPC in between us. No.
Yeah,
And
look
the
at
No.
close together is not a physical location, basically.
Yeah, it's close together in the
It's
initiative.
close together in initiative order.
yeah, in the order.
Mm,
Like if yeah,
but you guys
100%
moved
sure.
before? You moved at the
It's like,
same time before.
Let's say that let's say Shadow rolled 16 initiative, I rolled 15, and then
Yeah.
there's an NPC that rolled 14. Then you and Mordring rolled 12 and 11. That would put Shadow and me in the same group before the NPC, and you and Mordring together behind after the NPC. It's purely based on your initiative roll.
Yeah, but then it shouldn't have changed. That's what I'm
It
saying.
didn't change. This is what it
didn't
was.
change.
This is
Yes,
what it was from the get-go.
I should have had a turn when you had a turn.
No, you guys moved at the same time.
Yeah, you did.
Before. You guys, you, Drosy and Shadow moved before. You
yeah,
shot...
but that was because I joined the fight there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't,
So that's why.
I was stealthed.
That's why. That's why.
Let me...
Yeah, so
So
he wasn't.
You
in
got your turn
initiative.
when it was Drosy's turn because you joined the fight when it
Your
was his
breath will kill
initiative.
the dead twice over.
That's
but
why.
it's only one time if you don't roll, then
Exactly. Yeah.
never do.
So afterwards you get joined on the initiative range that you rolled when you joined, but you got
But
a
then,
turn.
then it was your turn, and then it
No.
should have been my turn.
No, because you
were
already
added
had your
to
turn.
initiative only after joining the combat. Yeah.
You had your turn.
Now I have it.
Now you are together with game night actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Um.
And I'm asleep again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're Thistletoes, right, Shadow? Yeah.
Yes.
So it's
Confusing.
little toes.
It's confusing.
Helping hand on you.
Well, at least he's not a Tav.
What the hell?
We did.
We did something and got XP. Did
we
you
killed
kill
somebody?
Oh, you
Yeah.
killed one.
Oh, we killed one. That's why.
That's why. I was like, what happened? Yeah, but I think it's better to have mortaring up, actually. Right now, at least. That's a really long jump.
Oh, I missed.
Ah.
What does critical miss actually do? Does it give you disadvantage next turn, or?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you just miss. You just.
Seems like it just, yeah.
But
Your
you
modifier-
critically missed.
Yeah,
your
you
modifiers
really
don't
missed.
Yeah,
count, because
you rolled a
technically
1.
Yeah, if the AC sometimes it's very low. It's like 5. So even if you roll 1, technically you should make it because you have +7 to attack. But if you roll 1, it's a 1, so you don't have modifiers.
Keybind to toggle turn-based. I can't see it right now. Toggle group. Enter turn-based. Shift space. Shift plus space. Okay then. I can move there. I can hide.
Being an open view.
And then I can sneak attack that guy.
These days, I think you got to sneak attack on him.
Oh, anyway. Okay. Go Thistletoe. Oh, you can. Oh, did you see the ping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wish you could actually mark targets. Like, okay, for lack of a better word.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
the rate target markers from World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Instead of.
Say,
I mean that
I'm gonna go
works
for
as well.
that.
Yeah.
not if, like me, half of the time you're not actually looking at.
That's true.
Let's
Exclamation.
ignore these conversations to each other.
Yeah, they're very confusing. But how do I actually find out that you can turn on so you can see who is actually saying what? Because I really needed that before.
Oh yeah.
So
In
you
the
can
options?
go into options and then interface, and then you can
Show speaker.
show speaker. It's it helps a lot.
Yeah.
Options,
Yeah, okay, show speed.
interface, show speaker.
Okay, in that case, let's talk to each other.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Now we can
because
actually see
otherwise,
that's you saying something.
yeah, otherwise you
However,
couldn't have
we-
seen that.
Yeah. I still don't know who advertised then though.
Yeah.
Apparently not Drassi.
I think it's game night.
Yeah.
No, this time.
But
it
I
was
said
Mortering.
something before. It's weird.
This
Yeah.
one is you.
That was Mortering, and this one is me, I guess. Yeah. No, I don't know.
No,
I fucking don't get it.
You don't
Weird
choose.
conversation options.
Yes.
Like, it's like normal dialogues. We can suggest options, but ultimately it's game night who chooses the option.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Each of us gets a saying in there. Each of our characters says something.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm the one picking the
and
answers.
it's just confusing. Who is actually the one saying something?
We all had the line that we chose it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know. I did.
Which line we chose was
I was just
not
skip
easy
through
to see.
entire thing, so yeah.
This is not good, guys. This is not good.
Yeah, it was good.
Damn, boy, you fucked up.
I remember this guy.
It's okay. We got a cleric. We can turn him.
Now, I have a question.
Back.
What is the worth?
Little spooked by the crawling out of tomb bit. What are you?
I am not the... Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes.
So, I ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal
Are you daft?
life?
I'm actually not the one picking.
No, I am.
You are.
It's my pretty mug.
What the f- That's true. That's true.
I initiated the conversation.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
And thus, balance is a very...
I stole 3 scrolls of reviving from him.
Richly
go.
adorned. Oh, I'll grab that. I grabbed his
He's gonna
stuff.
go to our camp.
So we have a lich in our camp.
Damn, you could zoom out far.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
Yeah.
Wow,
It was just zoomed out for me. Damn.
Yeah.
That actually looks great.
But try to do that yourself, it's not gonna work.
It isn't? Yeah, I can zoom out, that's fine.
Tried to do what myself?
Zooming out that far. Just turns to some very weird angles at times.
Oh yeah, it does when it comes to the walls. It's hard to run in the water. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, ladder.
An iron ladder.
Our road got spooked.
Why is it zoomed out this far right now?
I have no idea. I've never seen that before. Okay, now it zooms in.
Strange. Whoa, I can see everything.
I can see my house from here.
Yeah.
I knew
Oh,
somebody was gonna say
The
that.
vines
my
is
God.
already in use? What the heck? Didn't know you had to take turns.
That might be worth a
You
look.
definitely do.
Don't
Whoa,
fancy
whoa,
getting
whoa,
my
whoa.
hands dirty. I need a shovel.
I need a shovel? We don't have a shovel?
No use digging with my bare hands.
None of us have
Clearing
a
this
What?
without
shovel.
shovel.
Not even the drow
Need a
will
shovel
dig with
to
his
dig
bare
this up.
hands?
No. Bah. Bah. I shall never dig.
If we had a
What do you-
gnome, we could use the gnome as a shovel, but we don't.
That is true.
Oh,
He
wait a
has
second.
1,000 daggers, but no shovels.
In nocte concilium.
Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, you're talking
So-
to him.
Yeah. How does it feel being dead?
Oh, I can't join that conversation.
No, he didn't have anything to say.
He's like, I'm not talking to you.
It's obviously deadly boring.
As in-
Why did we walk through the asset?
Ow.
You want to see us?
So if you want to avoid running through
Return.
surfaces that will damage you, you need to you need to stealth, because then you'll actually see it when you hover over something whether it's gonna damage.
Oh, you can hold down shift as
Oh, yeah.
well. So you can see the red line.
So next would be,
Thank you, Adidumph, for that resub. 21 months. Thank you so much. Are we going? We're going up.
I think next would be the fight at the grove.
Nice.
Let's go to the grove.
I have only one spell slot left, though.
Yeah, I have none, so maybe you should take a long rest before we get into that fight.
Yeah, we can do that. It's a long, long rest. And you
Still
can't
zoomed
have
out
my hest.
really far.
Yep.
Where's the... There's the chest. I'm just gonna dump a lot of my...
I thought that was a very, very bad roll, so just needed some smacking.
Careful with that. Exclusive use public. So
yeah, you have
one,
your own chest.
The one with the yellow is... Okay, cool. Yeah.
It's your personal one.
I'm gonna sell it. Sell everything that I have, include you. Just let me know when you guys are done, then I'll start the actual quest.
Yeah, let's rest.
No, wait. 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 Wait.
Hit cancel, shall
I can't do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Just gonna dump stuff in here.
You can't sell it if you dump it in there, so keep it on you.
You need it in your bag if you want to sell it.
Yeah, but we can go to the camp before. I can't carry that much. I have 10 strength.
Then ask the very strong fighter to carry it for you.
There is no
or paladin, sorry. You fight in the other one, I forgot.
One sec.
Yeah, dump some stuff on board, right? You're fine now.
I actually think it removes it from wares as well.
Yeah.
When you send it to stash. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for the sleep. Nice. We just cheaposed.
Did we talk with the Githyanki?
Yeah, we killed her.
Yeah,
No.
that's fine. Okay, we might as well group up here because I can't remember where it actually starts.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Oh, that way. Oh yeah,
But Shadow, that's not a good position for a melee character to be. You're not the rogue in this run.
I'm not the melee character either.
Yeah,
I only
sure.
had 10 strength.
What? Okay.
I think Aardbak made this character, so don't expect it.
So I should probably grab a bow instead, actually.
Your dexterity is high?
That's 12. It's better. Does somebody have a crossbow? No?
Yeah, I do, but I need it myself.
Ah, yeah.
Oh! How about you?
You made a woman? That's something sexist.
Sniped in the back. That guy's plotting next move. He can't do anything, so. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Make way for the blade of frontiers.
It's pretty cool.
Escaping the blade.
Will just jumping down with Featherfall. Drassi's turn.
How are we gonna make sure that this guy dies?
Shooting him would work.
I have 36% chance to hit.
Oh, okay. Not shooting him will probably also work.
I don't know why though.
Are you in melee with him?
Probably then.
He has the high ground, that's why.
Yeah. He has the high ground and again.
Watch out! He has the high ground! No, you have the high ground.
60%, that's better.
In the face!
Bugbear. Ow. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, bro.
About 18 minutes?
I've played D&D for like a long time. But don't think I've ever known a cleric to be a non-melee character.
It happens.
It happens, apparently.
Apparently. Whoa!
Wow!
You bugbear.
Damn.
That wasn't a bugbear, that was a warp.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, it's dead now.
It's
The
been
thing-
guiding bolted.
Yep.
Problem with guiding bolt at low level is that most fun part about it, the fact that other people get advantage on their attack rolls against the target, is typically
Yeah.
not relevant.
Not at early stages, no. Holy cow. Magic missile is good. What was that?
Eldritch Blast.
Ah. So you guys... oh, you got knocked down. Okay. Wait, you guys leveled? What the hell?
I didn't.
I didn't
Yeah, you did.
either.
Yeah,
No.
you did. Yeah.
Why?
You leveled up.
Why? Oh,
Because you
yeah.
got experience points.
that's true.
It doesn't show me as having leveled up on my screen yet, so it's probably only going to register after.
Yeah, it's you have also leveled up, Dressy.
Yeah. If you hit I, you can
Game
see.
Night and Mordring needs a tat.
I need 18.
I can't do the actual leveling up yet, so
No.
that's probably why it doesn't show on my user interface yet. Let's see here.
Oh, Greece is gone. Okay.
You?
Did he die? Did you kill him? Oh yeah, you killed him. That's why. Okay.
Killed who?
Who?
The shaman.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Great saves, perception, insight, etc. I mean, making a ranged cleric isn't stupid. It's not dumb.
Yeah, there are
It can be used. It can be used.
I mean, yeah. If I had a ranged weapon.
Yeah, but you're making that's semantics.
What?
Now you're just nitpicking, Shadow.
Now you're just nitpicking.
What race are you? Half elf?
Elf.
Wood
There's
elf,
a
I
short,
think.
short bow in Mordring's inventory there.
Yeah, but I can't take that in combat.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I can, but it takes an action, I think.
Just
Yeah.
then. For some bizarre reason, I couldn't move or do anything anymore.
But I actually don't think that it will be better than Sacred Flame.
Oh, 50?
Depends. Sacred Flame is a wisdom save, whereas...
Sacred
It's a
Flame,
dex
yeah,
save.
Is that safe? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which might be better or worse than a just regular ranged attack.
Yeah.
It's a ranged attack, but if you have only 12 decks, it's not gonna hit much.
No. Ah, damn it. Missed. I missed him. Yeah, but we definitely need a short bow or crossbow on you.
Crossbow, I think, will be best.
Yeah. You don't have feather fall on.
But it looks so cool when he did it. What do you mean I have a heavy armor on?
The blade.
Let me break my legs, guys.
Oh, he's moving to save you. Aww.
See, he's a good guy. He saw what I was trying to do and realized that I was stupid.
Kill this guy.
Or not.
No.
Let's pummel this guy.
Nice. Oh, right in the face. Very nice, Drosy.
It's there. Anyone in trouble? Nope.
Nah.
Oh my gosh, just the PC.
He's
Well,
in trouble.
She was in trouble.
She was in trouble. I couldn't reach her anyhow.
How did he? Okay.
Jumped.
I mean, that was not nice.
Aye.
Thank you. Blah.
Coward on. That was the last of them. Inside, all of you.
Yeah. We need to loot first.
Yeah, grenade. There's really nice gloves that.
Oh yeah, we're also getting 1,000 goblin bows here if you want, which are just
Yeah.
as good as
Anything
short bows actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a short bow. Okay, this one. Another grease bottle. Nice. Yes, with the level.
Got the bow.
Rogue.
Shadow?
Yes.
Oh, and now I can go Arcane Trickster or Thief.
So you say you have dex, good dex, Shadow.
At 12.
Oh, that's great. Anyone wants that that spear? The Watcher's Guide?
The what? I'm doing my leveling. I have no
Oh.
idea.
Yeah, I should that too, probably.
I don't. No, I'm not. I'm a thief. I'm a thief. Draw magic.
I actually
Very
think
fun.
that Thief is the most fun as well, because you can dash and stealth in the same turn and still make a attack.
Ooh, nice.
But then it becomes significantly better to not dual wield.
Why is that? Because you can only do one attack?
I mean, you could choose to dual wield. Then you will have, let's say, one main attack and two offhand attacks if you wanted. But if you have a rapier like you have now, which deals the same as two daggers, then you can dash and stealth and attack with the rapier in the same turn,
Yeah,
which is very nice.
But I'm going for the dual hand crossbows instead. I just need another hand crossbow.
Steel grasses.
I got Drassi's.
Oh.
I'm just using a light crossbow now.
Right.
Yeah, I already took that one. Druid Grovey. Very gravy.
There are children here, you fool! You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! My.
The human's eye twitches.
Right now, it would be nice to get a notification. Hey, there's a conversation going on.
Yeah, but we're still just pushing through as quickly
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm not even inside the.
Me neither.
I'm just intimidating these guys.
Squabbling is
At least we...
Intimidating.
Yeah, I intimidated them.
I actually have a +7 on my intimidate.
time to pack. We need to leave.
+7? That's nice.
No, +5 on intimidate, but +7 on performance and persuasion.
being watched.
It's these extra. So my proficiency bonus counts double on a couple of skills.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
Insane skill lines.
Cannon?
Cannon's
Don't
dead.
do this to me, Cannon!
Cannon, he's not gonna respond.
Please!
He's not feeling well.
And it's funny, the way it's spelled, Cannon, is
Father.
the way... Canon.
Whatever there have been, they've started a ritual.
Canon!
Cut the grove
They're back and
off
on.
from the world outside.
Like a cannon in
tried.
Danish, or in
Korga,
English.
Yeah.
their new first druid. We'd owe you. You'll find.
Oh, thank you. For the potatoes.
I'm wondering, what was that you were asking earlier?
About the spear. Are you using it or someone else want?
Something's
No, that does a lot less damage for me.
What spear?
The one in Drazi's inventory.
The Watcher's Guide.
Come on.
Oh, that one.
But it's not
That's
finesse,
promise.
so-
When this... No, it's not finesse. But you can throw it. You can throw it.
I have a crossbow that does more damage. And has a better chance to hit, so.
Yeah.
Maybe
Better
Shadow
range.
then?
Bloody
Johan
goblin.
has a longsword.
But
No, I think it's
Cannon
strength
didn't
based.
deserve this.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, but so is the longsword.
Yeah, but...
Oh, yeah, but he needs a crossbow instead.
Unwavering purpose.
Yeah, but
Hey,
it can be used
corpse.
melee.
Hey there, how's the game in co-op? It's really good so far. I'm
have-
very impressed how they've managed to do this so far. It reminds me a lot of how Divinity Original Sin 2 worked, if you played that.
You're alive.
Oh,
I
that
woke
pulled
up
me
by the
in.
wreckage, surrounded by corpses.
Oh no,
Of course,
okay, I talked
we
to
might be clear
Shadowheart
of their
apparently.
monster's ship, but we still have their spawn inside our... A toy. It's not important. He could probably help us. If only he hadn't gone... No, but I haven't looked either.
Okay, I leave. She just came up to me and talked to me.
These glyphs aren't any language I
know who's there.
recognize.
Yeah, she's here. Because she
Okay.
wasn't on the beach, so probably.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Is there a place where we can sell here, or I
Yeah,
can't
where-
remember?
and swing.
Where I
Shadow
am.
and I are.
Keep the goblins out.
Okay, so I need
We need to wait,
Turns.
take turns.
Oh, we need to wait. Oh, yeah, because that's actually dumb.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Or just slightly annoying.
No.
Actually,
I'll take that back.
No,
It's-
that's dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb.
Actually,
Yeah.
there's other vendors around here.
Yeah, but it's still.
I mean, we can split up and I'll just go sell somewhere else.
Okay, I forgot we were this close to the place. What does this guy have? Does he have a hand crossbow? Bow by chance. That's what I wanted to.
Yeah.
Does he? Did you see?
No? What? No?
Oh, if he has a hand crossbow?
He didn't.
God dang.
Well, is there anything you
It's
need?
kind of
Break
hard
fast
to
if
find
you
a
do.
hand crossbow
Just
here.
some bits and bobs.
But
under
why do you want a hand crossbow actually?
He wants to.
Why?
Like in more time.
What are you? What this? How is that even a question? Divinity
More
2 was
sacrifice
also
silent.
you played.
He wants
this
it for
about 6
flavor and
hours.
doesn't
Nice.
care about the fact that it's
Useless, yeah.
actually really not good.
Well, that's fair.
I think
It
that
is
is
fair.
very fair. Thank you.
It is definitely very fair.
I care more about flair in this than I do overplaying everything. It doesn't. You don't have to in balanced. Did we need the Book of Dead Gods, or was that what we could get from it? Because then I'll sell it.
I have no idea. Go ahead.
I'm selling it. Journey through the jungle I have as well. Examine. It's a tiny book. Sell that. I'm thinking maybe the perfumed letter we can find someone that can use. Look at me cleaning up the inventory. Huh?
I don't believe it.
Very good. And thank you for the follow, Corpse. Thank you so much. Hey, Red. Yes, now you know what Drazi looks like. Exactly. I mean, if you had watched some of his streams on the game that we do not mention, you would have seen as well. He did stream some of that.
Yep.
The game we do not mention?
The end game.
The game we do not mention, yes. That game which shall never be uttered.
Sylvanus, guide your.
No, he's real. He's real. That is the Drazi.
The one and only.
I'm seeing it, but I don't believe
the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend.
It's fine
Well,
too.
right, you would have had to catch one of those 4 streams I ever did. So.
Hey, I attended some of those.
Did you get out of the conversation, Mordring?
No, it did not push me out.
But did you say see that you got pushed?
Yes.
Okay.
And I started laughing.
He flew in
It's the
when
right-
you
She's right,
zoomed in.
Ronan.
Then yeah.
Zerg.
Thank
Hey!
you, Roland.
Go, that is that conversation done.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Grumpy rolling.
I am not grumpy.
Stupid are you?
Scowl on your face.
Oh wait, I didn't even check what he had.
Again.
The trader.
Swing and parry.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Please remember, you're not the only one in need. I am the one in need. Amulet of Elemental Torment. Oh right, that's actually something Divinity Original Sin 2 also had. So when you stand in a certain surface, such as fire, and cast a spell that deals damage, the target also suffers the surface's effects. Really cool. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Single use. Arrow of Ilmater. Also single use. Necrotic damage. Where can I see... I can't remember where the gold is. There. Top left. I really like this one because it uses D&D rules. Yeah, same. Divinity Original Sin 2 was really, really good in its own respect. But this is amazing. Granted, I am more of a fan of the old Pathfinder rules. So Pathfinder, the Pathfinder role-playing games were really fun for me, but it doesn't have multiplayer, so I can't play with the buddyhood.
I vastly prefer D&D 5e over
So
Pathfinder 1, though.
Like a lot of people do, and that's fair.
Pathfinder 2nd edition seems... I've
Pathfinder-
looked into a little bit, it seems okay, and maybe even better than D&D 5e.
It's because it's down the same line as 5e.
But first edition Pathfinder's just too complicated.
No, it's not.
Not too complicated, but just too much going.
Yeah, that is true. I'm just gonna try and unlock this. My alerts don't work. Oh yeah, Utini. The Utini doesn't work. Wait.
What are you doing, Shadow?
I'm stealing his chest.
What are you
Oh
opening,
yeah.
Game Night?
What are you opening? What are you trying to open, Game Night?
I think he's trying to open the torch.
No, no, I'm trying to open the... I can't see. I rolled an 11. Try again. Am I touching the thing?
You're touching the torch.
You're touching something different.
I'm opening this. Wait! Where the did you pick it up? Did you pick up the chest? Where is it?
I moved it all the way down here.
Over here.
But it's unlocked now.
It's empty.
What? Did you take everything in it?
Of course I did. I was just waiting for you to open it.
Oh man, you control
Someone talk to
so
the kid
much.
here?
Control so much in this